Yeah, yeah. What's going on? What's going on, my peoples? We're here. Just relaxing on my day off. I ain't doing nothing today, man. Um, I'm not even cutting my grass today. None of that. I'm not cutting my grass this week. I'm gonna take it up to 4 inches. Take it on up. 125. What's popping? We're chilling, man. We are chilling. Gene, what's going on, man? Everything good? Hit the thumbs up for me. Hit the thumbs up. We're chilling, man. Just chilling at the house. Me and my wife chilling. Feel like doing nothing today, man. You know how it is. Them days where you just feel like just relaxing. You know? Them type of days. Low key, what's going on out there in the streets, man? Gene, what's going on out there in the streets? Um, D, what's going on? Sam in the building. Are there any companies that hire CDL drivers under 21? I think some of those LTL companies, I think you can get on with them. Most of them are to hire people in the dock, start on the docks, stuff like that. Maybe some of these beverage companies, they'll probably hire you under 21, you know. I think you can start that way. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling, having a little sip of Appleton, young Jamaican style, you know, crafted and aged in the heart of Jamaica. Little Appleton, you know, the real thing, you know. The real thing that will drive your old lady wild, if you know what I mean. She'll run around the house. She'll run away from you. Oh man. World surprise. Yeah, D, I used to be OTR before. Paul, there's some companies out there that will hire you with a new CDL. You just gotta call up some of the companies that's close to where you live and just ask them, or better yet, if you see the drivers that live around where you live at, try to spark up a conversation with them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? One of the things you can do, like if you go to like a local restaurants or two, talk to the manager and ask him who's a food service person that deliver there, and see if you can get into contact. Because the easiest way to get into food service is through a driver. Oh, did I regret switching to local? At first, local was harder. Local is harder at first, but then you get to appreciate the other things that comes with it. You know, like being off and being able to do things. But it is harder at first. You get what I'm saying? But to regret switching to local, no, I never regret Right, I did in my lifetime, man. Everything you do is just a learning lesson. It's just a learning lesson and also a blessing. Turtle, no joke. What's popping? Yeah, the learning lesson is really. I mean, the pay for Cisco is a good. It's a good company. They pay good. It's the biggest food service company out there, so they pay really good, bro. Yeah, they gonna train you again, give you that driving test and all of that. Put you at like a certified trainer, their company status. You know what I mean? They're gonna put you with, you know, those guys, those company guys that walk around the company and pretend like there's somebody important. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the driver trainers. You know, I used to train drivers also, but I don't act like I'm better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? You got some guys, they train drivers, right? They used to be like just the average Joe, but they start training drivers and they might get a driver trainee shirt and they change the way they walk. They change the way they talk. You gotta be humble, bro. Like, you ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just be humble. Whatever you do in life, just stay humble, bro. You know? Act like you been there, done that. OTR, how long I did OTR? Man, I did OTR on and off for like 2 years, I think. Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? I figure you OTR right now, D. I figure you're OTR right now. Shout out to all the OTR drivers out there doing it, man. You know, out there doing it. Somebody got to do it. Oh, Daria, you with PFG out of Fort Pierce? Okay, drop me an email, bro. I'll save you, bro. Drop me an email. Nah, but I guess it's a good company, but I think we got two drivers that used to work over there. But we might be able to offer you a better schedule at Cheney. And keep in mind that if you get on with Cheney, keep in mind that they're billing. I know you see, if you ever drive down on 95, you see where they billing that FedEx building. I believe it's on 95 and Becker. Well, the new Cheney warehouse is going to be over there, right? So keep that in mind. If you want to come over, just drop me an email and I'll get you on. You know what I mean? PFG is a great company. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But I think for the cases that you're going to be pushing over here, I think it might just be more bang for your buck. And I'm not just saying that just to be saying that. Remember, I used to be at US Food pushing a lot of cases. And the cases I'm pushing now, I'm getting more bang for my buck than I used to get at US Food. Now, I'm not saying that I'm making more money at Cheney, because I'm not. I'm making like, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm making like $100, $150 less, which is nothing. But here's the catch. I'm only working 5 days over here. I used to do 6 days at US Food. That's when I used to get them big paychecks. Now, if I was able to do 6 days over here, then I would be able to blow them checks I used to get US Food out the water. You get what I'm saying? So for my 5 day here, I think it's pretty competitive to a lot of guys that's doing 5 days at US Food and Cisco. You know what I mean? Like I'm making good money, people. I can't complain, but I push I push a decent amount of cases. You know what I mean? I don't want to see no 400 or 500 cases in my trailer. You know what I mean? I don't go to work to play around or hang out or none of that type of stuff. The name of this game is if you want to make money in food service, cases is where the money at. So you gotta ask for cases. You feel me? The more cases you get, the more money you gonna make. You know what I mean? Hey, low key, when you ready, bro, hit me up. You know what I mean? Hit me up when you're ready, man. That Pompano yard is almost full, so let me know. You know what I mean? But PFG is a good place to go, and it's a good place to work, man. They got a lot of accounts, stuff like that. You know? Let me tell you, I think all these food service companies are good. I don't bash food service companies, because the reason I don't bash them, because you gotta look at it as an opportunity. These companies are giving us an opportunity to make money and take care of our family. So you gotta give that like mad respect, that anybody that's willing to dish out that much money to you to go ahead and make the money that we're making, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not making petty money, yo. Like, even if you're making $1,300 a week, that's good money, guys. A lot of people is not doing that. So let's just say you just started and all you making is $1,300 a week. Now, if you look at 1,300 times 52 weeks in the year, that's $67,000, $67,600. That's not that bad. You know what I mean? You got people that went to school. They thought we was a fool. You know what I mean? They used to say we're not cool because we didn't want to go to school. But you know what I mean? You got people that went to school for all these years, and they look down to us. But at the end of the day, the majority of us is doing way better than they are. You get what I'm saying? Dre the trucker, what's popping? We're able to save money. We're able to build up our credit. We're able to buy houses and stuff like that. Take care of family and do stuff. Like, if you guys drive around the neighborhood, right? Drive around in your neighborhood, right? And look at all the homeowners, right? Most of the homeowners you're going to see is like plumbers. You're going to see plumbers, AC technician, country ghetto, what's going on? Plumbers, AC technician, roofers, truckers, you know what I mean? It's a lot of homeowners that you see that's straight up, they do trade. You know what I mean? They hard work. They went and got that money. You know what I'm saying? We work hard for the money. We don't believe in funny money, you know? We don't stoop low for the money. You know what I mean? We don't wear knee pads for the money. You know what I mean? We're not going to bend over to drive a Land Rover or a Range Rover. Country ghetto, you got it. You know what I mean? I'm willing to work hard, man, you know? And the only advice I can give you guys is no matter who you work for, just try to do something on your own, on the side. You know what I mean? Because you never know when you're going to need it. You never know when you're going to need to fall back on it. And whatever it is that you do on the side, try to make enough to be able to cover your rent or your mortgage. Get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say, my side money need to be able to cover my mortgage. Just in case something goes bad with your job, at least you have something to hold you down until you get back on your feet for you to get a job or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Y'all feel me? I believe in side money, y'all. I believe in side money. You gotta have like multiple stream of income, yo. You know, multiple. Like, if you're a trucker, right? If you're a local trucker, And you get off work early every day. Go get you a trade, bro. You know what I mean? Rich state of mind. What's popping? Go get your trade on the side. You know, don't be scared to go take your barber course or something. Cut a little hair on the side. You never know. Maybe you open a barber shop or something like that. Don't be scared to go take your little AC technician class. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You probably work on your AC. You get a couple clients, and next thing you know, you're making $20,000 a year, like working on the side, fixing AC or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't waste all your time wasting time. You know what I mean? Oh, country ghetto, you mow lawns? See, I'm glad you brought that up, man. You know, around here where I stay at, there's a lot of new people moving around here, and I see some new neighbors. I was gonna go by their house. It's a bunch of women, so I was gonna go by their house. I'll be like, hey, y'all need somebody to mow the lawn? Cause I got my rider. I can just go over there, and when I'm mowing my lawn, I can mow their lawn. You know, shit, that can be extra $50, $100 in my pocket a month. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, I get 2, 3, 4 lawns, $400 right there. You know what I mean? Anytime, state of mind, man. That's what we do, bro. Hey, that's good info right there, Warwick. The best recruiters, the best recruiters are truck drivers. The best recruiters or truck drivers. They might not be the honest. They might not be honest, but they're the best recruiters, right? Because I keep it real, man. A lot of people, they don't know how to keep it real, right? You notice those YouTube peoples, truck driving peoples, every job they go to is the best job. Like, come on, man, who you fooling? So just keep it real with the people. Tell them the pros and cons of the job. You know, one of the biggest cons of Cheney is that we're not one of the biggest companies, so we don't have that much pull like U.S. Food and Cisco got. U.S. Food and Cisco, you can get tons of cases. They're everywhere. One of the pros of working for a U.S. Food and a Cisco, you can pretty much move anywhere in the United States and transfer. We cannot do that. We cannot move out of Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina, and maybe a little bit of Tennessee, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But those guys, they can move all over the state. We're just not all over the place like that. We're only in the South right now. Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So that would be a con if you're a type of person that's looking to move to another state. You know, like we got some Arizona movement going on. A lot of people moving out there to Arizona. You know what I mean? A lot of people from in the Northeast, they moving down to Florida. You know, if they're with U.S. Food or Cisco, they can transfer. We cannot do that. You know what I mean? So that's a big con right there, you know. But the money is not a con because we make money too. You know what I mean? We made that money too. And you're right, Taquan, you can make money, man. You can make money if your company like give out like referrals, right? I don't want to get too much details about referrals because I really don't. But if your company gives out referrals, like for instance, I'm gonna give you guys an example, right? Let's just say your company give you $1,000 for every driver you bring in. You bring in 4 or 5 drivers a year. That's 4 or 5 extra $1,000 in your pocket right there. You know what I mean? YouTube. Let's just say you start a YouTube channel. You know what I mean, and figure out what you're gonna base your YouTube channel on. You know what I mean? I still don't know what I want to base my YouTube channel on. All these years I have YouTube, I still don't know what I'm doing. But let's just say you start a YouTube channel, right? And you get you 2,000-3,000 subscribers. You put a video out a week. A lot of people watch your video. That's $300-400 a month right there, just on YouTube, that you're gonna be making. $300-400 a month. That's about, what's that? 4,000 or 5,000 for the year, just on the side right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things you can do to make money on the side, guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of guys out there. You never know. You might have a little hobby, and you might think it's petty, but start recording it and start putting it on YouTube. If you got any type of hobby, anything you like to do, you never know. You never know what will blow up. You guys can mess around and start making $1,000 a month on YouTube, $2,000 a month on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Trust me on that, man. If you got any little hobby, I'm gonna give you guys advice. You thank me later. If you guys have a dog, right? Let me sit up. I'm trying to be serious for a second. If you guys got a dog, and your dog got a good character, you got a good character dog. You know what I mean by that. Well trained. Your dog can do things. Start recording that dog. Put him or her on YouTube. You'll thank me later. These dog channels is making so much money, yo. It's ridiculous. Dogs, pets. Put it on YouTube. You're gonna make some money, yo. You're gonna make some serious money. You know what I'm saying? You could easily make anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 a month if your dog go viral and everybody just loves your dogs. You know what I mean? They can't wait for the next video, yo. You know what I mean? So those are just something extra y'all can do with your free time and stuff like that. Now, if you don't have a dog, I'm not telling you go out there and buy a dog for the wrong reason. You got to be a pet lover to start. People gonna see through that, man. You know what I mean? We got 9 people in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by so early on a Wednesday. You know how we doing, man. Today's my day off. I'm just chilling, you know. Mike, what's going on? Oh, you just watched that video with Agent Mine? That's what's up, man. I'm looking at my screen, right? And I see a house on my screen. But I just realized that my window is picking up my neighbor's house. That's crazy, man. That's a clean ass window. It's picking up my whole neighbor's house back there. Oh, you're trying to get your CDL? That's what's up, man. That's a good move right there. Yeah, that's a good move, man. LA Summers, what's poppin', man? Appreciate that super chat, man. Keep grinding. 3 stops left, 12:28. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all, man. Usually when it hits 12:30, I usually try to be at my last stop, leaving my last stop, or going to my last stop. I get real stressed out when if I'm working past 2 p.m. You get what I'm saying? Real stressed out. And the thing is, the reason why, that's when the sun started getting really hot, like really, really hot, right? And I don't like to deal with that sun, yo. One of the things that can help you with that sun is sleeves. I wear sleeves a lot. Um, it helps block out that sun. Yeah, it gets hot sometimes, but it's still better, yo. What time I start? I'll be starting anywhere from 2 to 3 a.m. You know? I start anywhere from 2 to 3 a.m. If I have a lot of key drops, every now and then I tend to start earlier. But my route is not an easy route to run. You know what I'm saying? I do 180 miles a day on the average, and not only am I doing 180 miles, I'm still throwing like 700 cases. You know what I'm saying? An easy day for me is throwing like 600 cases, something like that. You know what I mean? Now I could get an easier route if I want to, but since I've been at US Food, I'm just so used to making that money that I'm used to making that money, man. So I don't know no other way, you know. Easy route is not in my it's not in my build up. You know what I mean? Like, we here for the money, you know. Now, if you're a type of driver you don't really want that pressure, Cheney Brothers got a lot of routes, man. 400 case routes, 500 case routes, stuff like that. I'm just not with that, man. I cannot drive that. Lewis, what poppin'? Oh, D, you should have stayed at Publix, bro. Publix got a good truck driving. A good truck driving company, bro. Should have stayed with Publix, bro. It's good company, bro. But coulda, woulda, shoulda. Everything's gonna work itself out. Know what I mean? Daryl, you work 17 hours? Hey, let me ask you a question, right? Real quick. How long you been with PFG? And do you like it? Oh yeah, $200 extra? That's what's up, man. That's good right there, bro. Yo, we got 17 people in the building. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. You know, here relaxing on my day off. I might cook me something later. Okay, you like the money. Okay, that's what's up. That's good then. How do they how do they pay? How do they pay you guys over there? They pay you by the day. Is it like $3.50 a day or something like that? How do they pay you guys? And one thing I wonder about that company, right? One thing I wonder about that company. Appreciate that, Louis. Um, why do they hold like I see them holding like a job fair every single week? Every week I see them holding like a job fair in Fort Pierce. Like I'm gonna look online right now. I'll probably find it. They're always hiring. Is there a reason why they're always hiring? I want to hear it from the inside, man. Because I know things ain't that bad. You know? Couldn't be that bad. Right here I see CDL driver Fort Pierce. They posted it. They just posted this today. Nah, I want Brandon to see that. See, they just posted this today. CDL driver, hiring in Fort Pierce. They guarantee you $69,000 for the first year. Okay, so if they guarantee you $69,000, right? Let me see something. Okay, they guarantee you $69,000. I can guarantee you that if that's all you're making, I can guarantee you that we can guarantee you more than that. Oh, why they getting fuel hauling? Because like a lot of other idiots, I was an idiot too, thinking that the tanker was gonna blow up for no apparent reason. I just don't like the fact that I just can't. Back then I just like the thoughts that go in my head was like I didn't feel comfortable knowing that I'm driving a full tank of gas or diesel. And I'm just being honest with you. That was my whole thought process. And then it's all about location. It's all about where you live, right? Now, down here in the South, FLA, fuel hauling, when it comes to fuel hauling and food service, fuel hauling shamefully does not pay as good as food service do. And they should be ashamed of themselves. I got those videos coming out. You know what I mean? Like food service outpays fuel down here in Florida like crazy. And it's all about location, right? Like Florida is just one of those funny states, man. You get what I'm saying? And they do not value fuel haulers. Dirty, what's going on? Fuel hauler just rolled in. Florida do not value the fuel haulers, right? I got a coworker. He been trying to. Damn, I ain't mean to put his business out there, but I already started. I got a coworker. He been trying to get into fuel hauling. They don't want to pay. They do not want to pay, bro. The only company that he wants to get with, every time he puts in an application for that company, it's somebody from another on the dolly. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting food on the dolly, and I'm taking it inside a restaurant, right? And I'm making all that money. And you telling me you want me to go haul some fuel for $700 to $1,200 a week? Nah, uh-uh. I'm gonna need some more money than that. So down here in Florida, it's kind of funny how these companies pay. So when you're getting in trucking, you gotta understand your location, right? Now, if you're a single man and this is gonna be your career, it might be a wise thing to do is to move into a better location where it's gonna be better for you, where it's gonna be more pickings. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's just say you're a single man, right? Do you want to live in the middle of nowhere? Because it's going to be less job pickings and it's going to be less woman pickings. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how women got into this, but I'm just saying you're eventually going to want to have a family and you need a woman for a family. I mean, if you want kids and stuff, like, never mind. I don't know how to start talking about that. But know your location, guys. You know what I'm saying? Know your clue. Shannon, what's going on? You're going to EC in the building. What's going on? Oh, you're going to Dart? Now, do you own your own truck? Do you own your truck? And let's break down Dart first. You know what? I don't know too much people that's over at Dart, so I can't really I don't know nothing about Dart, to be honest with you. The only thing I know about Dart, they got some nice trucks. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? But sometimes for that nice, you got to pay that price. Oh, you gonna lease purchase the truck? That's what's up. You know what I mean? All right, there, Cab. Take it easy. Yo, DB, you interviewing that you interviewed today? You got that interview today with Big Smoke? Is that today? Oh, you gotta put the dishwasher in. Oh shit. Yeah, you right about that, man. EC just got done. Yeah, you right about that. It's gonna be losers and winners in every single company. You know what I mean? You just gotta go out there. You just gotta go work, man. You know what I mean? You gotta go work. Oh, real estate is not. It's really slow right now for me because most of the people that I know that's trying to get somewhere, they can't afford it, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't have that much time to put in all that extra work. But the thing is, I'm never going to get rid of my credentials. I'm always going to have it. So that's something good I got to fall on. Like any truck driver I know that need to buy a house, like, boom, that extra money right there. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is I made all my money. I made enough money to cover all my fees this year. So that's a positive note right there. You know what I'm saying? in personal real estate, crystal clean in the building. What's going on? Mass, all the way from Mass, all the way from Mass. I can't say that word. That's one of the states. I butcher that state's name, yo. And it's probably I know I'm not the only one, yo. I know I'm not the only one, yo. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in here that cannot say mass, uch, matches, mass, uch, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. That's the worst name for a state, yo. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna name a state something that half of the population cannot pronounce? That don't even make no sense. People in their own state cannot pronounce their state name. Hey, what state you're from? Oh, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's one of them words right there, man. That's one of them words. You know what I mean? Massachusetts. Yeah, that sounds like it. That sounds like it right there. Yep. That sounds like it. I'm not the only one, man. You gotta admit it, man. Yeah, you too. I appreciate stopping through. I'm not the only one, yo. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one, man. I'm waiting for somebody else to confess, man. I would do both, Sam. I would do both. I would do both. I would do both. I would work for USPS and I will also get my CDL. But I will stay with USPS and you have your CDL to fall back on. Because USPS is not nothing to sleep on. That's a good job. You know what I'm saying? And it's not an easy job to get with. So I would do both. You're on the right track. You know what I mean? Stay on that track, man. Stay on that track. You got it figured out. You got it, man. You have it. A lot of people don't have it. A lot of people nowadays don't even want to work. You know? They don't want to work, bro. From did the guy he came back in? Yeah. What happened? Oh. Yeah, owner operators making money right now, making money like it ain't even funny. They are making money. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna deal with, let me tell you something. When you work a job like that, first of all, you can't be scared of dogs. Right? Because when dogs sense fear, they're gonna tear your ass up. So you better know how to run too. That's just a little side note. You know what I mean? Because you're going to. It's not a if or but or maybe. You're going to have a pit bull or two that's going to chase you. So you need to know how to run. If you're going to deliver mail, make sure you know how to run. Right? Let's get that out of the way. You gotta deal with the weather, all type of crazy weather. You gotta know that. But you guys got good benefits, a lot of time off. You know what I mean? Oh, you say what's the temp? Check the temp. $82 degrees right now, EC. What's it? This is one of those cool fit. And one of those cool fit shirts. Yeah, 82 degrees. And alright, stay blessed. Appreciate you for passing through. Dirty Bro got an interview later on. What time's the interview on, Dirty? Chevy Box. I got my days once in a while where I feel tired, right? But I think I'm used to this, and my workload is not that heavy. You know what I'm saying? You have to know your route. You have to know what route you're getting on. Now, I don't have too many pizza stops, so I'm not dealing with too much 610s. I'm not dealing with too many 50-pound bags of flour. I'm not dealing with too much those 80-pound meats. So I wouldn't consider my route heavy. I got a lot of beach customers. You know, they order a lot of fish, a lot of chicken, fries, stuff like that. So physically, it's not that heavy, right? I had a heavy route. My route at US Food was heavy because you guys seen those videos that I posted of delivering like a pallet of 610 cans, right? That was a heavy route. You know what I mean? So it's not that bad for me right now. But I can understand some people is going to be physically drained. But I'm going to be honest with you. Your kids, I'm going to tell you this. Your kids do not care how tired you are. If they want to go somewhere, they just want to go. So sometimes as a parent, you got to take that L and suck it up and take your family out, take your kids out, and rest when you get back home. You know what I mean? They grow fast. You know what I mean? They grow really fast, bro. They grow fast. Thomas, what's going on? Yeah, a lot of companies doing that, bro. A lot of companies are doing that. A lot of companies are doing that. hiring drivers that cannot drive that manual. It's crazy. Dirty Bro put his link for that interview he's doing later, so you guys can go over there and subscribe. And I got 13 people in here also, man. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, because a lot of times a lot of people will watch your channel but they're not subscribed to it. So go ahead and subscribe and hit the thumbs up and hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and stuff like that, and when you hit the thumbs up and stuff like that, it help other people get to notice my channel, stuff like that, and it'll also help my channel grow a little bit, you know, because we put in all the work, all the hard work, like trying to be honest with you, like trying to keep it real on YouTube is actually harder than all those people. Well, to be honest with you, it's not that hard because you're keeping it real. But not a lot of people keep it real, you know? Not a lot of people keep it real. Shout out to all the Brad in the building. What's going on? Delivering in Kansas City right here. McLean, 20-year vet in the building. Salute. And before I get out of here, right? I want to send a special request to all the kitchen tough guys out there. Salute to all the kitchen tough guys. A special request to all the floor cleaning supervisors and all the dishwashing operators, personnel, tough guys at these restaurants that acts hardcore because their life is miserable and they choose to take it out on the delivery man. Salute to you guys. I hope you guys open the door and walk on a banana peel and slip and bust your head on a piece of rock. Salute to you guys. We appreciate y'all treatment. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? Keep on keeping on. Right? But I'm gonna tell y'all kitchen tough guys one thing. Don't let us lose our job. Don't let us switch careers, or don't let us go on our ops. Because I'm not saying all of us. I'm not saying 50% of us. But 1 or 2% of food service drivers, they will go pay y'all a visit. They will go pay you guys a visit. You never know who you're messing with. Some people could be having a worse day. Some people could lose a family member or something like that. That's why I tell all the drivers, man, when you go inside a customer's establishment, just treat these people with respect, because that's what we expect to get back. Get what I'm saying? Like sometimes when I treat people with respect and they think that they can talk to me any type of way, sometimes I want to lose it, right? But I try to stay calm. I remember my kids, stuff like that. I remember what I'm doing this for, right? But there's some drivers out there that will lose it, right? So I think a lot of supervisors, they need to do a better job when their drivers complain about things, and when their drivers complain about getting off a route or not doing a particular stop, they need to take that very serious. You get what I'm saying? Because I heard of a story of a beer guy. he complained to his supervisor that he wanted to get off a particular stop, and he made a lot of complaints. Supervisor did not listen. So what ended up happening? The beer guy, he whooped the manager's ass. He ended up in jail. But I guarantee you one thing, that manager won't be getting smart with nobody else. Yeah, he paid a price, right? Yeah, he paid a price. But Martin Luther paid the price also. So sometimes somebody got to make the sacrifice. You feel me? So he ain't gonna be messing with nobody else. So you never know who. You never know who. So all the supervisors out there, you guys need to supervise. Supervise. You know what I mean? Like, these companies don't pay you guys just to sit down on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of you guys are watching. Like, don't just watch, react. Listen to drivers when they're concerned about something. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk to a lot of drivers, and some drivers don't have all the screws and not all there. You know what I mean? So listen to your drivers. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your drivers. That's all I got to say. Yeah, for real, Chevy Box. For real, that's how it be, man. Oh my God, Brad. Customers be telling you that you cannot prop the back door open. I be like, yo, I thought I was the only person with this problem, yo. I'm like, yo, so you telling me that I got 300 pounds on this hand truck. Every time I come up to this door, you want me to hold the hand truck with one hand and use the other hand to open the back door. I do not like those customers, bro. I despise those customers. I do not like those customers. I'm not saying I'm not a violent person. So I'm not saying I wish that lightning would strike some of them. But if it happens, it happens. That's a joke. I'm not that violent. But I don't like those people, y'all. I don't like those people. They have no type of concern for us that's out here working hard. You know what I mean? All the truck stop, shower cleaning, collecting safes. Yeah, shout out to all of them, man. They work hard. You know what I mean? Hey, I got a video coming up, man. Hey, shout out to all the garbage truck drivers out there. I respect y'all. Y'all do a good job picking up the garbage. You know what I mean? Keeping all the neighborhoods nice and clean. Cleaning up the scene. I respect that. But there's a lot of garbage truck driving tough guys out there too. And we gotta address them. They need to be addressed. They need to be addressed, yo. Cause some of them are disrespectful, yo. Some of them are disrespectful. Let me tell you about, I'm about to get out of here, but let me tell you about one of them before I go. So I'm working Monday. I got to this particular stop real early. Before Mr. Garbage Truck Driving Tough Guy decided to show up. I'm making my delivery. This dude parked right in front of my truck. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, am I supposed to stop what I'm doing and run to you to like, hey, do you want me to move, sir? No, the respectful thing to do is get out of the truck and speak. Just speak. Now, if he would have asked me to move, I would have moved. You know what I mean? But he blew his horn, caught a little attitude, and he left. All I had was like 10 more minutes at that location. Now, I get it. That's an important job. It's a very important job. But it's called communication, man. We're not that bad to deal with. Food service guys are not that bad to deal with. If we're blocking you, like 99% of us will move. We will move. You know what I mean? We will move. And if we're blocking you guys, we're not doing it on purpose. We're parked there because maybe that's the only place we had to park. Why would we block the garbage? Right? So shout out to all the garbage truck drivers out there. Shout out to y'all, man. Nah, we're mostly talking about customers that won't let you prop the doors. It's a big difference because most of the time you work at nights, you're at the location by yourself. You get what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get at you, man. I'm gonna get at you guys. All the PFG drivers. I'm about to get out of here, but all the PFG drivers that was on here, hit me up, man. Drop me an email, and we'll talk about it. You know what I mean? We'll talk about it. Yeah, low key, man. Hit me up when you're ready, bro. Hit me up. I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate y'all for rolling through. Remember, Dirty Bro got an interview coming up, so y'all go over to Dirty Bro channel. He got the link in the description, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, right? Because we're out here working hard, yo. We're trying to motivate people. So y'all help us grow. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys have a good rest of your Wednesday, right? Enjoy.